Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is not gonna be my character. I'm gonna be on myself this time, for whatever it is worth. To be entirely honest, I'm not. This is gonna be a more death by a whimper than death for a bang on this game. So yeah, 3 minutes. We're gonna be looking at the AI teammates trailer. Then we're gonna go for the page. Then we're gonna go for the Gunsmith. The Gunsmith came before, and I gave a look, but I said, oh, okay. Since everything gonna come out in one fell swoop, I just gonna do for one video. Again, I'm not gonna be going on the rage like I normally did on all the problems off. And the reason is, to go on that character, at least I need to be invested somewhat on the whatever this is. And I lost interest on Breaking Point. So here we go. Let's see if that saves. I will be honest, I watch Ubisoft Forward and I record that, so yeah, that's that. Did I? Yeah, we have sound.
The time has come. AI teammates are back in Ghost Recon Breakpoint.
Partially back.
And for all solo players, they're gonna be a game changer.
And again, I forgot
Available at any point after you have reached Erewhon for the first time, Fury, Fixit, and Vasily can
hold that thought on your hat. Put that right down. They will be on after you reach R1. Put on your hat and hold for a second. We're gonna come back to that later.
be activated or dismissed at will. And from the beginning, you will be able to fully customize them. This customization includes all of the physical attributes, as well as gear, equipment, or even full costumes. Your teammates can be tweaked just as much as your main character. Just like Nomad, your teammates will adapt and react to the world of Aroa and its environments, and they will always follow your own behavior.
Put that on your head.
If you decide to go stealth, they will equip silencers and crouch, or go prone when possible. But if you decide to go loud and open fire, they will stick by your side. When deployed, you can issue different orders to your teammates through the order.
Look at this, boys.
There are 4 different orders you can give to your teammates. You can tell them to regroup on your location, to hold their current position.
Let me go back a second. They couldn't even bullshit us enough and like hide this tree? Like they left these 3 slots open. Couldn't they bullshit us at least and like hide those? Like make those bigger? Like, let me see. We have 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. We have kind of 3 spaces here, so they could like find a way to get those 4 larger, 5 larger, so we wouldn't need to be kept seeing that. Oh, there's 3 commands than we should have, and they were lazy enough to not give to us.
Teammates. You can tell them to regroup on your location, to hold their current position, to go to a specific location, and to open fire on nearby enemies. These orders can be given at any time, even through your binoculars and drone. Once they approach potential threats, the teammates will notify you and mark them automatically.
Got a hostile.
With a good look at your enemies, you will be able to set up a sync shot where each of your teammates picks a target. You can even link it to your 3 sync shot drones for a simultaneous 7-target takedown. The teammates have weapons equipped at all times, a versatile assault rifle to accommodate all situations, and a primary weapon that you will be able to fine-tune.
Now, this is a thing that for the trailer, we don't have enough. I didn't read the patch notes, so I'm questioning about this. I really am, so bear with me. So if we're gonna find the answer on the patch notes. The patch notes I think is not out yet. There are only like the teammate update thing. Let me at least place it here. So, okay, this is what they always gonna have. You cannot change this weapon. Point. This is what they always gonna have. Have no matter what choose, no matter how you change. This is what they have. But then you have a primary weapon, then you can fine tune. By images on the trailer, I believe you can swap what weapon they are using. but I'm not 100% sure if like you have a select few or what. Probably, I hope not, and since they will have the Gunsmith, I think not.
Situations, and a primary weapon that you will be able to fine-tune.
The
Indeed,
wording is a little bit
apart
meh.
from mark upgrades and passive bonuses, the full Gunsmith is accessible to your teammates, and their weapon of choice will have a direct effect on the battleground. Depending on the type of weapon they have equipped,
So yes.
teammates will adapt their engagement distance and rate of fire, from close distance shotgun wielding all the way to long distance sniper shots. Of course.
Okay, I want to address one thing on this because this is fake as shit. I would say it's the same, but it isn't. Okay. You notice the commands, don't you? You notice then each and every. I know this is more cinematic just to get people pumped in the game, but let us remind then you can't command individual AI. You command the entire squad with those 4 commands. So how did he set up Vasily here and the rest of the squad go? I know, as I said, I'm fully aware this is entirely haha bullshit. But can anyone answer me this question? No?
Of course, if you get taken down, your teammates' priority will be to try and rescue you. To achieve that, they will first focus their fire on the surrounding enemies before getting to you. And they will expect the same from you, especially as you will be able to carry them to safety if the situation requires it. Finally, the teammates will also be your best allies in any vehicle, especially on the road and during high-stake pursuits. The teammates will be available for all solo Ghost Recon Breakpoint players on July 15th, and we cannot wait to see your reactions. We'll see you on the battlefield, Ghost.
Oh boy. The forums are not the great place nowadays for those people. God damn it, I forgot to turn that shit off. Okay, we're back. Here is introducing the AI teammates. God damn it. So I'm not gonna be talking about everything there is here. Link will be in the description for both the trailer and to this and to the Gunsmith. You can go for yourself. Look for yourself. How to activate? Yeah, we noticed about that. We know that as they already said, you can activate. Interesting enough, you don't activate the individual for this screenshot. You just say, I want teammates or not. And I didn't read this statement. We are very happy to release the AI teammates, and we know the expectations are high. And no, the expectations are incredibly low, and you still manage to disappoint. We did our best to include the in-game and Word of Tone Clancy Breaking Point, focus our efforts on enhancing the combat experience, and you did fail on that, as well as bring a new layer of customization for your role players' activities. Let us remind, then you fucked that up again because, well, they have a personality of a wet blanket. As I said, here it is. Now you activate or deactivate via the menu while in the solo section. Okay, we already know. So you can have they and people. Okay. Once you complete the onboarding mission and leave Air 1. That's the thing. Which I think, and I hope. That's the thing. I'm kind of sometimes hopeful that I'm wrong. And let me be entirely honest now that I'm out of character. Every single time that I made a video, I was hoped that I was wrong about most of the things that I was talking. I was hoping that Ubisoft would pull like a 180 and turn this game on something good. And I was proven not entirely right, but I was proven that I was given too much credit for that. Back to the point. Yeah, that means they will not be on R1, which means they won't have dialogue options or anything like that. Because let me remind, and when I'm saying dialogue options, you cannot talk. So again, personalities of wet blankets. The only time that you can talk with people is from people inside Air 1 or the Outcast camp. I believe. I don't remember about the Outcast much. I didn't even fucking care about those fuckers. which mean they will not be there. And let me say, before anyone, oh, but how they would introduce? You remember the two fucker ghosts when you arrive R1? How about you cut those two and place those three? But yeah, Ubisoft, a multi-million company, cannot like pay for people to do voice acting. It seems. In regular, immersive, and custom, god damn it, if you like lock behind the regular mode, people would be going outside with torch and pitchforks. They will always, yeah, I was right. Once you activate the teammates, they will wait you outside R1, so they won't be inside. If you fast travel to a location, they will be at the destination. That's what I end. That was exactly what I say. So most of the cutscenes they won't be there for, and most for the story points they probably not gonna talk. Raid, yeah, we know Ubisoft dug their trenches on the raid, and we noticed. Then if you play solo, you're not gonna enjoy the content of the raid. You're not gonna enjoy the island. The island. You're not gonna enjoy the cosmetics. There are a lot behind that. So yeah, that is it. Creator Squad new. It's not new. That's from Wildlands. We already could. That's the thing. They really already exist. That is something that's already were there. Wildlands, you could already fully customize your character. So fuck this shit. It's fun because oh, you can use figures now. So you can go with Sandfisher, Walker, and I don't know who. Funny enough, if they were good people, they would place Midas and Halt on the thing too, but they didn't. Okay, stats not changed, I don't care about that. Primary weapon customization, well, that's what I said. At least they answered this. They will carry two weapons. The first you will be able to change and customize. The secondary weapon will be always the same. The ones they will use to execute sink shots. Wait, to ensure they can. Oh, to ensure they can. Great, so if I place a sniper rifle, I hope Vasily probably will use that. Your teammates will automatically have access to their signature weapons. That's I don't care. You can change their primary weapon. If you have any blueprint, as I said, doesn't matter. Sync shot, it's gonna work in the same way than Wildlands. The only difference is now you have drones that I never use. Follow the leader, the behavior. It's probably the same behavior of Wildlands. Stealth, sorry, I don't trust stealth, but the fact is probably simply okay. It's the rules of peekaboo. If as long the enemy don't see you, they're probably not gonna see your teammates. Commands are very bare bones. Again, giving orders are the same. Distance, brand new AI, and okay, engagement distance. Everything gonna be done by the weapons they carry. Probably that doesn't matter. Vehicles, they will be able to use the guns and use their own guns on the vehicles. I want to see how they will open fire if you order, so there is. Revives exist, like always. Interesting enough, that means they won't have class, so yeah. Further improvement, yeah, that's funny. Wait, what? Our team has been work diligent on the AI teammates for a long time. We know there is a few minor issues with graphics that the player may experience. For instance, swimming or getting in or out of water may trigger the incorrect animation in specific conditions. God damn it! Okay, we will continue to iron the experience in the future of TUs. Let me tell you, that translates to we gonna say then we know what's happening, and in 6 or 7 months we gonna address the issue, and hopefully if this game's still profitable, and probably isn't, we'll maybe try to fix it. Let's see the Gunsmith, and the Gunsmith was gonna be just a short thing because I know it's not gonna be something that it's not gonna be the saving. Okay, here is Gunsmith. Trigger customization, thank God. As a reminder, Single fire is 1 bullet fire from burst is 3 bullets. Thank you. And automatic? To improve the customization in the Gunsmith, we add more options to there to select firing mode. That means some burst and automatic weapons like SMGs and assault rifles will have options for single, full, auto, and some will be okay. That's great. So this belows of SMGs. This belows of assault rifles. Okay, we're gonna have more grips. Based on conversations we have with the community, I've seen a lot of them for grips. I really prefer that because for my airsoft days, it's very uncomfortable to use very close to the magazine, so I prefer a little bit far away, even for SMGs. Okay, things will be there. Control shield for the. Okay, control shield for okay. Muzzle brake. Yeah, thank you. Additional scopes and I hope scopes had more of a variation. Something that I don't see. And I would hope like more. Let me show here. This one doesn't have, but something along the lines of holy shit, hollow sight on the side of the weapon, so you can still use a ACOG and a hollow sight. I know you already kinda have that with the flop ACOG one, but I would like for the version of that. And I know probably never gonna happen because you would have to need to create the animation for your character fire with the weapon side on its side. So fucking hell, that never gonna happen. Okay, for 1 to 16 with toggle switch. That's great. Further additions. That means not now. Yeah. Oh no. I think it would be future editions. Further would be magazines. Okay, 50 rounds and 100 rounds. I know those are better, but I would like a drum. Silencers are always good. Grenade launchers, okay, exist. Okay, and okay. Improvements, converting. Nothing, look, it's nothing great, 100%, 10 out of 10, it's just exist. This one I can understand why using, and I would agree. Bug fixing, you can read the future of Gunsmith beyond the additions of okay, further until in the fall. And let me tell you why in the fall, because it's gonna be the last update of this game. This will be included in addition to customizations for stocks. Fucking hell, we're gonna with that we're gonna almost arrive to Wildlands. You notice that with that I'm saying that we almost arrived to Wildlands, meaning then the better game, the next game in quotation marks, took a year to arrive at a feature that the older games have. Let that sink in. I use that, and before anyone, yes, this is a bullshit joke because I like the joke of the sink coming in from the doorway. Okay, and that's that. As I said, the game is not gonna die with a bang. It's gonna die with a whimper. Fall gonna come around. We're gonna have the episode 3. The story gonna be unfinished, an unfinished mess. It's not gonna be funny. People will be complaining, and Ubisoft are gonna be patting themselves on the back, say they turned the game around. Ladies and gentlemen, that was it. Tomorrow, I'm gonna probably do a shitty video showing you the AI teammates and saying, whoa, I was fucking right. Maybe even I'm gonna start a second playthrough that I never gonna finish with the like allowing me to go and get the teammates and doing one mission to see if there is any change. It probably won't have any change. It's probably gonna be a silent as ass game, but here we go. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. See you tomorrow and love you and all of that. I really need to find a way to create a like an outro, like a better outro than this between my real outro. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. This was the video. If you enjoyed, leave it a like. If you didn't, leave it a dislike. If you have anything to say, please leave a comment. And if you want to see what the hell is gonna be coming next on this mess, subscribe. And see you guys on the next episode.